Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching USA Rugby on Sports 32. My name is Dylan Bolin, alongside my broadcast partner, Art Sears. What do we got today, Art?
Dylan, today we are in Milwaukee, Wisconsin for the Lakefront Sevens Rugby Tournament. This is the premier Sevens tournament in the Midwest Rugby territory. We've got some hard-hitting action. It's going to be fast. It's going to be furious. Just sit back, relax. We've got a beautiful day, and we've got a lot of rugby.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching USA Rugby on Sports 32, where this is the Lakefront Sevens, and this is the championship match between the Chicago Lions and the Youngbloodz with a Z from Minnesota. It's going to be a good one, Artie.
Kickoff by the Youngbloodz to the Lions. The Lions, of course, the Super League team. Been playing sevens at the Lakefront Sevens tournament here, the premier Midwest Sevens tournament, for 20 years. Youngblood's been playing for 3, but they're both in the final today. This is going to be a great match. Very fast, of course. Sevens rugby, 7-minute halves, 7 men on each side. Anything can happen at any given time.
Forward.
We got 10 minutes for this one, Artie.
That's correct. Yes, it's the final. It's called sevens. Excuse me. That's right.
I'll watch.
That's just bonus.
Straight to
That's
fine.
just bonus.
Little extra time for the final.
You at home have earned it.
85 teams came here to the Lakefront Sevens tournament to play. These guys have both played 3 games apiece today. So why wouldn't we make them play 6 extra minutes?
It's a nice passing by.
Oh, that was pretty. Lions with great passing, but great defense by the Youngbloodz.
Absolutely.
Lions retain the ball, though. Oh, and they've got lots of room and an open side over here. They're coming right by us. Number 1 with the run. Bit of a forward pass, but doesn't matter. Youngbloodz caught it.
Black, release!
That's Matt DeGates, 29-year-old prop out of Chicago, Illinois. And yes, the S is silent at the end of Illinois. Number 7 going for a big long run.
Oh,
Alakagate.
ill-advised pass.
Play it!
Wow, what an evenly matched first minute or two of play here.
Oh, he's free.
Oh,
he's free. He's got some wheels.
Number 7's there to get him, but he puts a boot on him. And chucks him outside. Terry Helmer, the referee, not having any of that.
All right. We got time off here. Breathless.
Wow.
First 2 minutes.
This is what we bring you at Time Warner Sports Channel 32. The best action in USA Rugby.
On this kick back here, yes?
As we have a moment, bring you to something a little earlier we had at the Lakefront Sevens tournament here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. A first.
Captain, 1 blue.
Now we're going to see this here. What's this?
1.
As you take a look, the gentleman in the pink there is Joe Kloiber, the president of the Milwaukee Harlequin Rugby Club, and around him, playing for him today, are his 7 sons. All playing on a team together today,
Dangerous tackle.
even accumulated a winning record. Joe Kloiber with his 7 sons, a great honor for him, great honor for us to be able to put that together for him. As you see, a great pass for the Lions. Number 1, Matt DeGates, the prop.
Wasting no time after that stoppage.
2 minutes, a little over 2 minutes gone. That makes the score 5-0 in favor of the Lions.
Now we've watched the Youngbloodz today. They will not lay down.
No, absolutely not.
They are a team of scrappers, and you'll see that.
Now, sevens is a little different than 15s. If you watched our 15s broadcast here on Sports Channel 32, it's a little bit of a slower game as 15s, more methodical. Sevens is a very fast game. There's 7 men on a side. So at any given moment, a player can break away and make a score, just like you saw number 1, Matt DeGates, do right there is the conversion. Wow, that looks good from the corner. Wow.
Now you mentioned the sevens, of course. The Youngbloodz are only 7s. They're made for 7s. They are cut out for 7s.
That's right. Whereas the Chicago Lions play both 7 and 15, so there's going to be a continuity issue. However, with the Youngbloods, you've got concentration on nothing but 7s. That was number 10, Scott Peterson, made that kick for the Lions.
Hey folks, Athletico.com, physical therapy, occupational therapy, also providing athletic training for all the games today. Athletico.com, check them out, see what they can do for you.
Good jump ball there between the two teams, but the Lions have recovered it.
Black!
There's that tenacious defense.
On our feet, Black.
Black managed to keep that ball. Ooh, nice stop by look at that by the Youngbloods.
Yep.
Again, referee Terry Helmer, you hear him on the microphone, keeping order today. Lions got a good run. They had one outside, number 3.
Rock! No hands!
The Youngbloods might not be finesse, but they are nasty.
It's Eddie Blumel, number 3 for the Lions.
On our feet!
Nice tackle. Lions mounting pressure, just making 7-8 meters every time they take a run with it. Fires it out to the outside to number 5. There's 10 coming around the outside. Now he's coming in to support.
No hands!
Number 3 takes it again. He's going to pass it wide right. They've got some numbers out there. Let's see if he can get around that corner. Oh, almost. And he does.
He made it. Another try for the Lions.
That makes it 12-0 for the Lions. They're starting early here, but we've got 5 minutes to go just in this half. A lot of time left. See a great shot of the lakefront there.
Grab some.
So we bring you this from the Lakefront Sevens tournament, the premier Sevens tournament in the Midwest. 85 teams. 85 teams were here. Men's, women's, high school, college.
And ample parking.
And great parking. We even had a team travel in from the lake today.
The Krakens.
The Krakens, absolutely.
We got 20 seconds.
All right, here we go. We're going to conversion pending.
Scott Peterson here for the Lions, going to take this boot. Wow, makes another one.
Straight through.
That's 14-0 in favor of the Lions. Scott Peterson just on with that boot today.
Here's a great shot of Veterans Park here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Part of the Milwaukee County Park System National Gold Medal Award winner. Gold medal means first. National means United States. Best maintained county parks in the U.S. right here in Milwaukee County. We're proud of it.
Nice high kick. Popped back by number 11 for Youngbloods. Rocco Meyer.
Ball's still on the deck.
Oh, but they're all the way back into their 5. They got to get out of there. Lions with great pressure.
Release Black!
Nobody's going to put a boot on it.
Number 1, Nate Augsburger.
Fighting for a few meters.
Back.
Trying to make something happen for the Youngbloods here. He's going to dish it to number 3. Doesn't want to put a foot to it.
9, release!
Well done with the tackle. Good ruck by the Youngbloods.
They're going weak side.
He tries to cut it in, and he passes it off. He's got one on the outside, but there's too many Lions out there for him to make a good run at it.
Good flow defense by the Lions.
Look at that, good straight line by the Lions, all coming up together in perfect sevens defense.
Lions don't panic.
Do Bears panic? We know Tigers don't panic.
No.
That was a knock on by the Youngbloods. Again, take a look at the Lions defense, all straight line. If they stagger their line, it allows the Youngbloods a possible hole to exploit and get through.
3 to go.
Lions are very experienced, not letting any of that go. Again, a Super League team.
Yep.
Scrum down to him, here we go.
Highest league in the U.S.
Touch.
Second only to the U.S.
Engage.
national team, the USA Eagles.
Hold.
That ball's out already.
1.
Slaps it back.
Eagles, of course, playing. Oh, look at this, number 4.
Are you kidding me?
Putting a boot to it.
Are you kidding me?
Ooh. No.
Time.
No, held that. Wait a minute. He's checking it. Terry Helmer checking it with the number 4 in the try zone.
Yeah.
Try awarded.
Are you? That was really nice to watch. That was. Let's please see the replay.
Let's take another look at that here. Look at this
Little
kick. He's
kick
going to
there.
put a boot on it. He didn't even shove the player. It just kind of got out of his way. And he definitely touched it down. Terry Helmer
There was some maneuvering prior to that, which was really amazing.
Some of our great fans here at the Milwaukee Lakefront Sevens Rugby Tournament. Assistant referee back there, Leah Berard, acting as the number 4, making sure that they've got another pair of eyes on it as we look for the conversion kick again. Scott Peterson again going to go for the drop goal. And once again maintains his perfect record. So
I don't know how you defend that try. That was something to behold.
21-0
Blue, minute and a half.
in favor of the Lions. Youngbloodz not scoring any just yet here, but there's a lot of time left. Folks, the Milwaukee Knights Pub, now open at 3830 West National. You haven't heard of the Milwaukee Knights Pub? That's because it used to be known as where we would send the errant rugby players. That's right, the Sin Bin Sports Bar is now known as Milwaukee Knights Pub. It's at 3830 West National, just a few blocks from Miller Park.
Play on!
Post and pre-game meeting spot for all your Brewer games. 2 happy hours per day, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. for all you third shifters. 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. for everybody else. Come on in, have a
22.
pint. You'll have a great time. As the Lions got all the way down.
What a sequence that was.
We're going to have a 22-meter drop. Youngbloodz put a long boot on it. Send it back to Scott Peterson, number 10 for the Lions.
His running is effortless.
It is effortless.
Oh.
Whoa. As it was getting through that hole, but he offloads it there.
Deceptively fast.
Youngbloodz in great pursuit, not letting him get the easy try from low, though, 70 meters away. Number 5's going to take it to number 1. He's always on the outside. Look at that. He hit that. Oh, but a great tackle. Good follow. Matt DeGates. Oh, Lions knocked it on there. Jordan Hirschberger. And that's the half, ladies and gentlemen.
That's going to be halftime right there. What a half of rugby this has been.
Wow, that was fantastic.
What a fun match to watch. The Lions so far dominating at the top of their game, I dare say. 21 points. Youngbloodz 0. That's just the first half. Second half's coming up. Look alive, sir. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, the Lakefront Sevens, Veterans Park, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Sports 32, Time Warner Cable. It's the Chicago Lions against the Youngbloods out of Minnesota. So far, the Lions are putting on a clinic. Offense, defense, kicking, set pieces, all of them. Superlative by the Lions. Youngbloods, however, a scrappy team. They've been scrapping all day. And now they have 10 minutes in the second half to see if they can bring it back a little bit. Once again, Lakefront Sevens, the premier Sevens tournament right here in Veterans Park, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. There's a great shot of it, looking south.
Just remember, anything that can be done in the first half can certainly be undone in the second half. Let Youngbloods come out, score a fast try, because they're going to receive this kickoff from the Lions. It could change the momentum a whole lot.
Here we go, gentlemen. Players off.
Referee Terry Helmer calling them in. You see some of our great Milwaukee fans. Shannon Bastidos right there.
You know the fans.
I do know the fans. She happens to be one of the coaches in Milwaukee here. She's coached the Nashville rugby team. She's coached for Marquette. She coached the MSOE rugby team with me, Art Sears, a few years ago. She's coached all over. She's one of our fine youth people that gets a lot of youth involved in the game. Great charge down by Scott Peterson. Bounces right into the Lions' hands. Once again, the Lions right at the 5-meter line of the Youngbloods. Not letting up an inch.
No hands!
Wow, that was nice. You heard that smack.
I heard that from here, yeah.
No, that's a penalty against the Youngbloods.
Get angel tackle.
Let's see if that's a card. No?
No, I don't think so, but it's definitely a penalty right up against the line.
On you, go.
Terry Helmer staying back there with the Youngbloodz so he can see if it comes in to get scored as a try. Off to Scott Peterson. Skips to pass to number 1. It's Matt DeGates. Back across. You can see, are they going to go all the way past? They're going to try and hit that corner. Number 5. Oh, he's got one on the wing, but he kind of hits it a little slow. Ah, there he goes. He sucked him into that side of the field, though.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow. That was beautiful. Number 3, that was good. That was great chest right there.
Yeah, he staggered there. He staggered the Youngbloodz defensive line and found a couple holes.
Eddie Blumel, that's a prop, 31 years old, out of Chicago, Illinois. They took him back and forth a couple times. That's going to make that 26-0 in favor of the Lions. Let's see if Peterson can maintain that perfect record.
30
conversions to
this will be a chip shot for him. Finding a good spot to drop kick it from this perfect Milwaukee County Park field. It's up.
It's good. 28-0. 7:45 left in the game.
Hey kids, if there are kids watching, huddle up. Parents, leave the room, please. Because if you kids are enjoying what you're seeing right here, we have got you covered with the Milwaukee United U19 rugby team. If you're a high school student under the age of 19 and you're interested in playing rugby, check out MilwaukeeUnited.org or Facebook.com/Milwaukee United for more information.
Number 12 going for a run for the Youngbloodz. Brian Rooney to hooker. Oh, number 11 right there to pick it up. Oh, he may have some space. Scott Peterson catches him by the back of the shirt. Takes him into touch.
Get 4 out of it. I understand. I seen it.
I saw it. Brad Cassetta, the assistant referee there. I think I got a grammar book here to look that up, but we'll deal with that later.
Yeah, it's not called grammar, it's called laws.
Ah, right.
Got a couple blocks. Play 6 on 6 for 2 minutes or stay off each other. Not material. 4, let's get out of there. Sorry. Other boards out there. Get them out of the ruck.
Somebody may have gone down with a bit of an injury here. We're trying to talk over a few things here.
Yeah.
Referee Terry Helmer.
Take the back. You got the front for me. Watch the 5.
Looks like everybody's okay. We're going to get started again.
All right.
Blue, take a step for me. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we watch this line out, maybe you're thinking T1 line. Anything Digital LLC is a leading provider of open source web applications as well as innovative and interactive websites built on open source technologies. Anything Digital is a longtime sponsor of the Milwaukee Harlequins and the Lakefront Sevens right here. And in addition to the club jerseys, provides all infrastructure and IT services for their online activities at MilwaukeeHarlequins.com. Check them out at anything-digital.com. Oh, dear.
Number 7 going for a run, hitting the corner. Oh, gets pulled into touch, though. That sideline's the best defender out there. See a shot of our great fans.
You're right. I'm wrong.
Watching this final match at the Lakefront Sevens tournament, the premier Sevens tournament in the Midwest. This is the form of rugby, again, you're going to see in the Olympics in 2016 coming out of Brazil, both men's and women's.
Throw in.
In fact, the last time that rugby was played in the Olympics, the United States are the defending Olympic champions.
Youngbloodz on the board.
It took them a minute. They've got 5 minutes to go, but that's 28-5.
They're gonna kick this right away. Everybody out of the way. We've got a conversion.
And it's good. Number 2 from the Youngbloodz.
Time is against him.
Sam Augsburger makes that. Let's take another look at that try. That was fast. Here you see him. Oh, look at that. It's right in.
Yeah, sort of an ole there.
He thought about hitting him. Some more of our great fans here coming to see some great rugby action. That one's going to go straight into touch. That's going to be a free kick for the Lions. That's going to give them a bit of an advantage. Let's see if they pin him down in the back.
You saw that last, gentleman. Hey, Athletico can help you with your game. It's providing all the athletic training for all the games today. Physical therapy, occupational therapy, athleticco.com. We have a Lion away.
Wow, that was a great behind-the-back pass there. Goes into 3 tacklers.
3 gate.
Nope, didn't come in through the gate. Youngbloodz coming in from the side. That's a penalty. That's going to hurt him.
Oh, he's free.
Oh, number 9 definitely got free. Did he touch it down? He did.
My time. My time.
Referee timeout. He's going to double check. Let's see what he's looking at here. I think he might be looking in to see if he actually touched it down. Oh, he bounced it.
He dribbled that one.
He bounced it. Let's see.
Now we have instant replay.
We do. They do not. So he's got to depend on the eyeballs. Let's see what they're saying.
More pressure. Okay. All right, I agree as well. We're moving back to the penalty for a side entry on 3.
Very good call.
There it is.
Gate entry, 3 blue.
Very good call. We're going to go back to the penalty. He did not have downward pressure on that. In rugby, you absolutely have to have downward pressure on the ball when you touch it to the ground. He did not. You saw it come out of his hand. Thank goodness for Time Warner Cable and his great resolution that you're watching on your TV right now. Allows us to see all those penalties and all the errors that might be made so we can judge them safely from the sidelines. There's number 10. Oh, great offload to number 6. That's Lucas Thiem. He's going to go into that tackle. Picked up 10-13 to skips 10 to 11. He's got one more on the outside. I don't think he's going to need him. No, that one was touchdown. Now it's 33-7 for the Lions. Of course, once again, if you're watching this show, you know the benefits of Time Warner all-digital cable TV and are already watching your favorite channels in HD. Be sure to check out their Roadrunner services, way faster than DSL, and digital phone. Clear, reliable, great features. And folks, if you bundle all 3 of them, you save money. Time Warner Cable. So we've got 2 minutes, 53 seconds to go here.
There's a great shot. Milwaukee's downtown, the view from Veterans Park. 5 rugby pitches were set up here. This is field number 1 right here for this tournament, this premier tournament. This kick
kicks up.
No,
didn't make it. That's going to keep it to 33-7. We're watching the final of the Lakefront Sevens tournament, premier Sevens tournament in the Midwest. 85 teams once again traveled to play at this tournament today.
Chicago Lions Super League team versus the Youngbloods out of Minnesota. Sevens team.
Penalty here. Offsides.
Offsides against the Lions. Youngbloods may be able to make something happen here. They've got to go fast, but they can't lose their heads.
Very disciplined defense on the part of the Lions.
That was backwards.
Rock!
Youngbloods cannot let the wind of panic blow out the light of reason here. They've got to keep their heads. They're doing a pretty good job at that, but they got to keep the pressure on. Good passes by the Lions. Here comes number 11.
Oh, nice little juke
inside. That was a great juke. He's got help. Number 13-5 on the outside. That's Jordan Hirschberger. Try awarded. That's going to make it 38-7. The Lions, as they're running away with it a bit here.
It's a pretty heavy collision there.
Yeah, it was.
That try.
That's a good thump. And again, it's been a long day for both these clubs. They both played 3 games before this. And then again, what do? We had 6 extra minutes onto the game for them. Let's take another look at that. Look at these players. Oh, look at the athletes.
I'm not going to give that to you.
No, absolutely. Oh, and he's definitely not giving it to him.
Ooh, that's a knee right
to the ribs. Ow. Looks like he smacked his knee pretty good, too.
Well, there's a kick.
Wow.
That's a kick.
Wow, that was fantastic.
Now the Chicago Lions continue their dominance here.
That's 35-7.
Couple minutes left here in this final.
Excuse me, I stand corrected. That's 40-7. 40-7. Big boot by the Lions. We're in. It's a very short time here. As you see, less than 10 seconds to go. Youngbloodz pretty much going to have one chance to make
Nice
something happen. And he makes it. Can he beat number 13? Lions closing in on him from the back. Does he have support? He does, but he bangs it right in his teammate's face. But we've got advantage to black. There's a knock on. And ladies and gentlemen, that is your final. The Chicago Lions triumph over the Minnesota Youngbloods, 40-7.
Congratulations to the Chicago Lions, and hey, good on you, Youngbloods. You hung in with the best. I'm Dylan Bolin from our broadcast partner, Art Sears. Thanks so much for tuning in to the Lakefront Sevens from Veterans Park here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Once again, final score, Chicago Lions 40, Youngbloods from Minnesota 7. Thanks so much for tuning in to Sports 32. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.